Real-time 3D flower tutorial. So we're starting off with a nail that's been top coated, then we're doing a very light buff, then we're cleaning that with some just alcohol. Once we've done that, we're going with a little bit of glue because we're using crystals for the centre of the flower. Then we need to pick up a tiny bead of acrylic. Now you're much better off using an acrylic art brush. I'm using the 3D Precise Petite brush from CJP, and you'll notice I place just a small bead on there. I allow it to go glossy for a second, and then I will press my brush into that bead with the tip of the brush at the base of the petal, and I am using more pressure at the tip of the brush rather than the actual edge of the petal, if that makes sense, because I still want them to kind of have that 3D. So you'll see there I'm just pressing that in, and it creates a beautiful round shape that needs very little movement or anything like that. Now we're going to do a pointy leaf next, so I'm going in with a dry bead. This was rather too dry, but we work with it. Then using the point of the tip of the brush, I bring that out. So you'll notice I'm bringing that into a point there. Using the brush, I'll fan that out slightly at the base of the petal to make a nice round shape. So again, I'm just using that brush to mould it into shape. I'm using the 1 monomer here as well, so you have a bit of time to work with it. And sometimes you can actually, when you get to this point where it's starting to matte out, if you actually press your brush into that, you'll get almost lines on the petals like real flowers have. And it's a really, really nice effect. So again, placing that bead on, allowing it to go a little bit glossy, and just using the tip of the brush to actually mould that into a flower shape. These flowers are relatively straightforward. I would recommend practicing them a little bit before you try them on a client, because obviously it's different when you're working on somebody and you've got the pressure in front of you. But actually, once you nail them, they're a really, really good addition to have to your arsenal, I suppose it were, of art. I hope this helps. If you do have any questions, please let me know in the comments, or if there's any other flower tutorials that you'd like to see, I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Also, if you have enjoyed it, please do drop us a like and a follow, as we're dropping new content all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye now.